You got a minute? Let's go take a look at a few things.
Oh yeah.
Follow me. Don't forget the grevilleas. And look at the selection of fountains that we have. Hector puts them all together. They look wonderful, don't they? How you doing today? Good. Good. Good to see you. Now we're drifting into what we call the succulent low water section. We got a lot of succulents here. Kangaroo paws and some sago palm. This is Daniel.
Hello.
Lots more succulents in larger containers. And here's again hummingbird's favorite plants, the salvias. These come in so many different colors, so many different sizes, leaf textures, but this is one of their all-time favorites. It's one of mine as well. You can see all the different colors and textures we have over here. You should be able to find something in here to go in just about anywhere in your garden. Lots more to choose from. Hanging baskets as well. And this is Oliveira. Sometimes people think it's very common, but this is a really good medicinal plant. It's good for your skin, good for stomach aches, and it's a beautiful bloomer too. This low water section that we're still in has lantanas, status, Peter, and this lovely lady here.
Amanda.
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
We have the phormiums in our grass section. These all love the heat, tolerate this conditions in Southern California. Daylilies, 30,000 different varieties. And here's our California native section. We've got lots of ceanothus, or also called California lilac.
I think I prefer red orange.
Salvias, sages. This one right here called woolly blue curl smells like pie. I love this one. And you can see the monkey flower comes in different colors. The ones on the slopes around here are mostly apricot, but you can see they come in different colors. This is a Tacoma. He's not from here, but he'll still take the heat, and he loves the conditions here as well. Let's go look at some more stuff. Gotta be careful in this section. Lots of spines, but if you're careful, you should have no trouble. In our vine section, we can grow vines on posts, we can pergolas, we can cover things. This particular section over here is kind of fast growing, so you got to have a plan if you're going to put a vine in. Did you know that star jasmine here can be a ground cover and it can climb posts? We have them over here in 5 gallons as well. And you can cover just about anything with a star jasmine. It'll grow in the desert, it'll grow in the shade, it'll grow here. It's a wonderful plant, very versatile. But this one right here is called poet's jasmine, one of my favorites. Wow. Okay, back to the plants. You should come and get one of these, it's amazing. This flower draws attention and it gets a lot of different names. Well, let's just move on. We have a large selection of bougainvilleas, bush form, tree form, and espaliers as well. They'll grow in many different conditions, but they prefer heat and the sun. Let's move on to the trees. Hey, Jerry. Say hello.
Okay.
That's Jerry. He works here with us. We're going to pass these folks. Thank you. Lots
Hey,
of
if you're going to make me
cypresses
look
as well.
skinny, you can take them out.
And this is one of trees that not too many people grow. This is called Miquellee Champaka. It has one of the most fragrant white flowers. I believe it's native to India and Pakistan. But it has the most incredible fragrance you've ever smelled from a tree. It can get up to 20 to 30 feet high, and it just makes the whole yard smell delicious. I think this is one of my favorite trees as far as the fragrance goes. Over here we've got some amazing magnolias. Monrovia Nursery grows these, and nobody grows them better. We have a really nice selection. This one is called Teddy Bear. We've got a little gem and grandifloras as well, but good selection of magnolias. We still got more to look at. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's do it.
This is our topiary section where you have things that are trimmed and cut to different shapes and sizes. 2-ball, 3-ball, and spirals. We have spirals over here too, but this kind of plant needs some attention and needs to be manicured. So if you don't like going in the garden, you're probably not going to get one of these because you're going to have to trim it every few months. We've got lots of rose trees, all different colors. If you know what you're looking for and it has a name, check us out. They are labeled. And now we've come into the fruit tree section. These are passion vines, one of my all-time favorites. I have 2 of them at my house. They produce delicious fruit. You can put them in smoothies, drop them in ice cream. That's one of my favorites. But very fast growing. I think everybody should have one of these. They're $4 a piece in the store for 1 piece of fruit. And I was picking pocketfuls every morning in my garden. We also have a large selection of citrus, both semi-dwarf and standard. I'm still holding this guy. I'm going to put him down. And everything here can be grown in the ground or in a container. We've got avocados. This fat's good for you. I love avocados. I'll eat a whole one every day if I could. We also have mangoes. We have dragon fruit, pineapple guavas, and bananas. Some of these things some people haven't had before. You either like this one or you don't, but it is delicious. I love it. You can even put the leaves in a salad. Tastes just like the fruit. And look at what we have here, a volunteer tomato. This one shows up every year. It'll be 12 feet by the time Christmas is here. You can pick from it every day and just eat from it. It's a cherry tomato and it just keeps going until someone tells them it can't. Would you like to see anything else? Follow me.
Let's do it.
Monrovia has one of their own sections and displays, a little bit of everything that they carry. Lots of conifers. This is a podocarpus icy blue. Great contrast in the garden and very structured. This plant here is called the desert willow, Chalopsis. It's got a beautiful blossom, takes the desert heat, grows really well here. This variety is non-reseeding. Monrovia grows it, beautiful plant. More stuff exclusive from Monrovia. And over here we have echinaceas, gaillardias, lots of daisies. These are for cut flowers. Some people like to say that these are in English gardens, but I see them more in drought tolerance and dry riverbeds maybe. But this is a wonderful flower. It's great as a cut flower. It could last 2 to 3 weeks in the vase. We do have a selection of some tropical plumerias over here as well. Some have large flowers, small flowers, but each of these is a little different. But they all smell good and very tropical in their appearance. We got ground cover. We have ground covers and bedding plants up here. Gazanias is a really good drought tolerant, grows year round, closes up at night, opens up in the daytime. Of course, you know the marigolds. Hello there, how you doing today? Nice to see you. Thank you. Petunias are summer color. We also have some real interesting animal topiaries. Now go to the front of this one. This is a doe. We also have little tiny horses. If you have a Mustang, you got to get this one. This is the emblem on the front of your car. We have some pigs, some other smaller deers. This is a little monkey. And don't forget this guy with his sombrero and a corona. Someone kept asking me if we sell herbs. I said, yeah, we sell herbs. We have an herb section up here. And this herb section looks so good because this young lady over here is taking care of them. Her name is Emily. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Emily.
There's so many different herbs in here. Half of them, no one knows what to do with them, but the other half, people do know. Basils are the most common, chives. You have stevia. There's so many, you just got to take a look, pinch them, smell them. It's amazing. This one is lemon balm. I just want to eat it. I'm going to. It's delicious. Rosemary for cooking, and of course, here's the basil again. You've got to have the basil. Let's move on to some more stuff. This is the Diamondia. This ground cover, very drought tolerant, and you can walk on it. This is one of the best ground covers for pathways. It gets a tiny little yellow daisy flower in the center. It's been one of the most popular for our climate lately with the heat. some Korean grass too, not always easy to find. This one will ramble through your garden and around stepping stones. Usually used in the Asian garden themes. They're a really good ground cover, but not easy to find. And hey, you need more time? We've got plenty of thyme for you. We've got woolly thyme, we've got elephant thyme, we've got creeping thyme. Need more time? It's here. Now we're getting to the vegetables. We've got lots of tomatoes still here. And we have a group called winter tomatoes where there's several varieties that do best in the cold climates. But you need to get them now, not in the winter time. You can come in and take a look. Good selection today. We got peas and beans and cucumbers. We're all still fully loaded. So don't think that it's too late to put stuff in your garden. You can still do it now. Just watch out for seedlings. Lettuce. I've grown lettuce year round. It looks delicate, but it's really easy to grow. We have these multi-packs here, which you can grow several different types. You just go out every evening, pick yourself a lettuce. Heck, half the time I just eat them fresh anyway. What's fresher than fresh? That. I didn't even pick it. That's why the bunnies like it so much. I have lots of peppers. We have lots of peppers. Peppers are really good. We have hot, medium, and mild. Different flavors for different people, different heat levels as well. Onions, wow, lots of onions, all different kinds. Got to have some of these too if you're going to make a nice fresh salsa. What else goes good with fresh onions? Cilantro. Cilantro and onions. You ever put that on a taco? Delicious. Can't eat this fast enough. Actually, you have to eat it as fast as you can because it tends to bolt and go to seed. So just keep cutting it and eating it and buying it and replanting it. Let's go to one of my favorite sections. There's the pond, and that's the pond master right over there. Her name is Kathy, but sometimes it's hard to distract her. Hello, Kathy. Can you wave to us? Yeah, it worked.
Hi.
There's actually several frogs that live in here. We try to restock this weekly, so we're not out of material, but occasionally we run out. But that's what happens when you're the best pond in Orange County. Did you know we also have a greenhouse? Let's go inside. It's getting a little bright out here. We got a little bit of everything, and we have some things that other people don't have. Just take another little stroll. Look at all the different textures and colors. You don't have to have a flower to have color. If you can smell the air, it's so refreshing. I feel like I just got a great lungful of oxygen. I have houseplants in my house as well that help purify the air. They also make it look good too. But lots to choose from. Look at these crotons. Look at the color on this. And we have a finger croton around the corner. It's one of my favorites. Check this one out. Look at all these colors in here. They don't like the outdoor temperatures in winter, but you can grow this on a porch during the summer. However, I would probably recommend bringing it inside in the winter time. We have a few of these here. Anybody hungry? Well, you're still going to be after you eat this. This is a little miniature pineapple, but it does grow here. Very cool. If you want to propagate, you cut the top off, put that in water, and you can grow it all over again. Shoot, we need more time. That's in the ground cover section. If you're looking for large specimens, we have bigger stuff over here too. Vaulted ceilings. Ficus love the light, so if you have a big room with vaulted ceilings and skylights, this plant's the one for you. And this lady palm, beautiful. Prefer the shade outdoors, but can also grow indoors really well. But if you do put this outside, watch out. Recently, I've seen this coming up between walls in somebody's house. It's an amazing plant, but I would probably keep it in a container.